what's sort of bothersome? Like right now I'm driving for work, as always. And, some people, their goal in life is very small. Like they just want to make some money and they want to take care of their family and whatever they want to do, and that's fine. That's fine and dandy. And then you have all these people that, there's people driving here and walking there and going here and going there and watching this and doing that, and none of it means anything. Anything. Who the fuck, so many people work at jobs that are what? Secretaries, retail, merchandising. Those things are not things we need. We've been so sucked in and we're so dependent on the way things are that if we tried to do things the way they should be, it would be uncomfortable. So people are afraid of that change. So we keep going about doing the same dumb stuff, living in a material world that doesn't really care about you. I care about everybody and everything, and I have something that can really help existence, not just people, everything. I have it, and I'm not ashamed to say that. I'm sorry that most people don't have it in their heart and soul to know that they're here to help people, and they're just little old me doing their sad thing, and they have a imbalance or a deficiency or some kind of ailment. Well, guess what? Fucking get yourself out of it. If you need help, I'm trying to help you, and you're not paying attention. Why is that? I don't know. Because maybe you were brought up believing that nothing can happen for you. Well, guess what? Things can. And the most fucked up thing in this world right now is the good people are being overlooked by the snotty, rich, or unhappy people who don't have anything to live for, but they're here, just being miserable, sucking everybody else down. I love them too, and I want to help them, but instead of seeing them being rude to me all the time, what can I do? Just, be rude to me, it's awesome. I love being ignored, and I love being, looked at like I'm a nuisance just because I'm doing my job well, and I'm happy, and I'm sorry that I'm happy and you're unhappy, and that makes you mad at me. This is getting to be so much that, say, I'm not crazy at all. I know where I go after I die. That's a very, very awesome thing. I have no fear. I would love to sit down and talk with the president or any of those people, but none of those people mean anything. To me, they're characters in a fucking movie. They mean nothing. They are nothing. Fuck them. Who cares? Stop listening to it. Turn off your TV and it won't matter. What the fuck are we doing? And yeah, I'm swearing. I'm enlightened, but I'm swearing. So what? Enlightened doesn't mean anything. I know where we go when we die. I have a connection with spirit. Great! Am I supposed to walk around like, hallelujah? No. That is where people went wrong, by reading these books and saying you have to act all humble and boo-hoo, or not boo-hoo, but you know what I'm saying. It's ridiculous. There's more to it than that. There's all of it. There's so much more than anyone could ever guess. I can't put it into words, but I've been there, and I see it. I live there. That's where I'm coming from now. So I'm trying to live in a world with normal people, and everyone's like, no one's normal. Well, all of you guys are fucking normal, I'll tell you. Because if you think that money's important, and if you think you're a person, and that, your job is important, and that you gotta make money, then you're just a normal person. If you think being successful, climbing the corporate ladder, owning a business, having sex with hot chicks or studly dudes is important, you're a normal person. I am not a normal person. If you eat meat, you're killing yourself. If there's all kinds of stupid things that we know not to do, but we do it anyway. Like, we overeat, we drink and smoke, we swear when we're rude and angry to people, but that's okay because we're allowed to do that. No, we shouldn't be. What we should be doing is loving each other and being just, I don't know what word I'm looking for because I'm driving and I'm getting flustered. Because, being Mr. Nice Guy all the time doesn't work. And, I'm very happy right now, but I have no reason to just sugarcoat everything and be like, oh, loving, loving, loving. Because I do love everything and everyone. But it doesn't matter if they don't even love themselves. They don't even understand who they are. They don't even understand what they're here for. And if somebody knows and wants to help them, they dismiss it because it's spooky and scary and it's something they don't understand. And because they've never heard of it, they're afraid of it. Something along those lines, and I don't know exactly what it is. But all I know is I'm just frustrated because I don't even know what to say to people about it anymore. It's, what do you want? What do people want? Do you want a better world, or do you want it to stay like this? Do you want to keep complaining about how things are, or do you want to be like, wow, this is the most amazing life. I never imagined anything like this. That's what we can have, and I'm here for that purpose. Try me out. Test me, and I will show you. I'm not here to prove anything to anyone, but test me, and I will show you. Ask me some questions. I'll tell you anything you want to know. I know all the fucking answers. That's a good thing to know. But if I go telling people that, they think I'm full of myself and I have a big head and whatever. You know what? It doesn't matter. You put on a show for yourself. I don't see anyone in a normal day. And I don't even care if I die anymore. Because it's not because I'm crazy. It's because I know where I go. And I know that this is just one little blip in all the lives that I've had. And it's so much to try to explain to people, and they've never experienced it yet, so they don't believe it. And the problem is, you are limited to your beliefs. So you need to start trying to see what's out there. You need to start doing it for yourself and not reading it out of a book or listening to your higher ups or your descendants, or not your fucking descendants, you know what I'm trying to say, your parents, your elders. They don't know much. They know stuff about the material world. And I'm apologizing to the ones who do, but most of them don't. They're just big kids. They're no smarter than a 20-year-old. In fact, when it comes to smart and, about, the technology that we have, they're not even as smart. But it doesn't matter. That's not even what matters. None of those things mean anything. Anyway, I don't even know what to say, because it seems like people only listen if you're rude, negative, or vulgar. And I don't want to be that guy. I'm not that guy. I don't want to give up on the world, because the world is what I'm here to save. But the world is turning its back on me. I'm not turning my back. I'm right here with my fucking arms open. Come on, people! Come on! Do you want a fucking good world, or do you want to bitch and moan your rest of your fucking lives? Get your heads out of your asses! God says so.